This is crazy. Put on a fireworm, stuck one right away, and I lost it. Then it went into a lull. So I put on a tube with shrimp fire gel, missed one first cast, stuck this one second cast. This bite is crazy.
You know, shrimp fire gel has just been the color of the year. As a matter of fact, if you need some, Andy Bliss at Chase and Tail Adventures, I think he's got 36 bottles in his car right now. No joke, the guy uses it more than anybody I've ever met in my life, but shrimp fire gel has been the one today.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it is with shrimp. I don't know what this guy is. Uh-oh.
This is a good fish.
What?
This is a good fish. It's a really good fish. I mean,
have you had your allotment of chicken today?
You know, not really.
On the way home? Oh, I know where you're stopping.
Dude, this fish is gonna oh my God.
So like, you know, when you're young, you eat like mac and cheese or, you know, apples or applesauce, that's it. You know, you're a little kid. This guy has eaten nothing but chicken since the day he was born. So where's he gonna be stopping on the way home? Slim Chickens in Avon.
Ooh, you're right, I might.
I knew it.
I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good idea.
You know what else is really funny? So there's a guy on the other side of the stream. He's been there for a couple hours. He's having a good time talking to him. A lady came down and couldn't see him, and she pointed. She goes, "Is there a guy fishing down there?" I go, "Oh yeah, he's right there." She goes, "Okay, good. I want to make sure my husband's actually here." You guys all know how that goes. Oh.
Wait till you see this
it's
tube.
In the net. It's a monster.
It's a monster on the tube.
And that's why there's so many wives and girlfriends looking for their husbands and boyfriends in Ohio this year, because the bite is that good. They're staying out longer than they normally would. Ohio is on fire this year.
Look at it.
It is in his mouth.
Shrimp fire gel on the white tube, just jigging it, and he clubbed it.
Wow. I'm gonna make a deal with Jared. If he puts the pink fireworm back on that he's hooked several fish with but not lost them, I'm gonna buy his Slim Chickens.
Chris started getting a little mean with me because I was catching them on the trout eggs, I was catching them on the Baraxa fire eggs, so I had to switch it up. And I put on a pink worm with some shrimp fire gel, lost a couple right away, and then another lull, so I put on a white tube, and I did the same thing with the shrimp fire gel because they've been loving it.
Just show them how easy it is to do.
Yeah, it's super easy.
You don't like to touch stuff.
No, you don't even got to touch it.
You don't have to.
No, I just get it in there like this. Doesn't have to be anything too technical, you know, just get it in there. And then
one thing you got to explain to people is how long it stays on, because people think it comes off after every cast. You can put that on there for an hour and it's still there.
First time I ever used fire gel, I think I had it on a spoon or a crank. And I fished, I thought, a pretty good amount of time with it, and I went to go put the crank or the spoon back in my box. I got it all over my hands. I was so mad. And I was like, how is this still on here? So yeah, it works really good.
You just saw me bait this tube right now. Dipped it in the shrimp, tossed in, instant. Oh my God, this is crazy.
This is another good fish. I mean, this is, every fish that's here is amazing.
Oh, dude. All right. This is insane. No matter what. Believe it.
Wow. Just another tank.
Just an epic rail.
I mean, Steelhead Alley just keeps getting better and better and better. Some people are saying the Cleveland Browns are going to get better and better and better. But for the first time, Steelhead Alley is kicking out massive steelhead. And we're not just talking about one or two. We're talking about a lot of awesome fish. Now's your chance to get out there and enjoy the amazing resource.
Look at this. Another shrimp fire gel tube fish. I want to hold this up and show you how fat it is, because this is crazy. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. Now check that out.
Yep.
If you don't got spawn, you don't got trout eggs, there's other ways to improvise. Get yourself some fire gel and some jigs. It's killer.
Alrighty, so made some modifications to my white tube jig rig, and I went with the pink fireworm. I put it right on the jig head, and at first I was a little bit generous with the fire gel and shrimp, but I really kind of started caking it the last light here. I was kind of really just getting it all up in there, and I'm not kidding you. This is how I was tossing it in at first. I mean, most of that ends up coming off, but a lot of it stays on really well. And I'm seriously clubbing them last light here. I mean, I'm just getting bit. Wow, wow, wow. Catching fish left and right, missing bites left and right. This setup is deadly. If you don't have trout eggs or your own steelhead eggs, you don't feel like dealing with eggs in general, tie and spawn, white tube jigs and pink fireworms are gonna get the job done.
Hey, even Mr. Stubborn tried something new, and guess what?
Went back to the pink fireworm on a jig.
Instant.
First trip. This is crazy. This is crazy. But I'm telling you right now, dude, I had 2 on the pink worm, fireworm, lost them, went to the white tube jig, bang, bang, went back to the pink fireworm. I'll tell you what though, boy did I cake it in the shrimp fire gel. I mean, I caked it.
Looks like I'm gonna have to call in his order to Slim Chickens. It's on me. But wow, what a day here in Ohio. I mean, Ohio's got such a phenomenal steelhead run. It's very impressive. Well managed, awesome management, amazing resources. Just well done, guys. Ooh, big buck, huh?
Yep. They are just on the munch this evening. And that's that. Look at this. Pink fireworm on the jig head with the shrimp fire gel, and I got another Ohio tank. They're slugging the fireworm now. I mean, straight up. Unbelievable.
Oh, get him in that net.
Unbelievable.
Big fireworm.
Yep. And I'm telling you, I caked it again in the fire gel.
Another one.
Look at this. Another fat dimer on the fireworm. And I'm serious, I absolutely caked it in the fire gel.
I know what he's gonna say. He's very excited. He's like having a kid. But I can see the pink fireworm from here in that fish's mouth when it just porpoised.
Dude, this last night fireworm bite is banging.
Wow.
And I'm missing so many slams because they're grabbing the tail of it. It's just, you can't beat it right now. Can't beat it right now. Jigging it last light.
There it is. And that's another really, really nice steelhead.
Check this out. I'm gonna
This
show
one
you.
actually has some color to it.
Heck yeah.
First one in a while.
Look at this.
I see it.
Look at it. Oh, really nice color.
Look
Wow.
at that. Really nice color. There it is.
Look at that. Jig head, pink worm, fireworm. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it.
How you finish a trip to Ohio. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.